Okay, so that's me, and that's my co-founder. We are both currently at Meta, and I'm ex-Oracle, and he's ex-LinkedIn. So that's about us. All right. So, two common themes that stood out for today. Everybody's talking about our business outcomes, where how to measure the AI conversational business outcomes. Uh, Before that, I would like to ask everybody a question that where is the AI spend going into? So if you take a look at this iceberg, of all the money that everybody is spending into AI, only 5% of the projects are going to be successful. So majority of the spend is going wasted, or do we have the right platforms to actually say it's being actually wasted? So it could be either ways. Either it's going to be a failure or we are not measuring it correctly. So that's the problem that we are trying to solve. Okay, so let me take a step back and talk about the nature of AI. So we are used to build software systems that are deterministic. So we feed in an output and we expect a deterministic output. So it's going to be mostly the same. For example, the pizza on the left is a deterministic software. It's expected to taste and feel and look the same all the time. Of course, there will be something that changes, but it's mostly the same. Whereas the pizza on the right had a glitch. Like it looks like a pizza, but there is a hole in the middle, or like uh, you are not expected to see the same pizza every time. That's how I think about the AI systems today. So the fundamental difference uh, between the software systems that we built for the last maybe 20, 30 years versus the upcoming AI systems is so huge that we are almost ignoring the foundations that how the software systems actually evolved. It evolved based on determinism, reliability, reproducibility, debugability. So I see nobody talks about those fundamentals anymore, and we are too excited about what AI has to offer, and somehow like these concepts are all like kind of hidden. Uh, but the cost of not talking about those concepts is we are unable to measure the outcomes properly. And the previous panels and all the leaders who talked today emphasized that how much it is valuable to have a quantitative measurable AI systems. Okay, so introducing Findzo, this is the company that we are building. We are AI conversation to business intelligence or business outcomes or value. Uh, we run on three simple steps. We measure the entire agentic conversations, and we combine that with the feedback loop and the business context to create a picture of what is happening, and that's what we are calling it as analyze part. And once we have the analysis of in the form of insights and the recommendations and predictive analytics and all that, we give that information to business pinpointedly, like uh, my revenue dropped by 5%. That's like the old analysis. My revenue dropped by 5% because your AI agent did not respond in time, or your AI agent responded but it did not give the response in the same context or like the same experience that the user is expecting. So we provide insights and analytics in a way that businesses can actually look into them and fix the problems pinpointedly, rather than just providing them the insights. So this is in a nutshell like what we are doing. There is a lot more than this, but if I have to like put things simply, I would say conversation tracing is one of our core features. And like I said in the before, we were able, we one of the other core features is being able to replay and look back and find exactly where the problem happened. Um, and we also offer the sentiment and the segmentation of the conversations, and of course the business insights. One other thing that I would like to also include is about developing that context by not just looking at the conversations, but also from multiple sources that include feedbacks from multiple systems, multiple tickets resolved, because entire information may not just be lying in the conversations. Uh, I would like to just talk about the conversation tracing. So let's say uh, a company like Shopify had like 1,000 conversations in a couple of hours in their agentic bots or like AI agents. We aggregate all those conversations and identify where there are drop-offs and where there are like outcomes, which node is actually causing a outcome that is leading them to potential revenue, or leading them to potential outcome. It could be satisfaction or it could be anything else, right, depending on how business actually configured. So this conversation tracing is going to be a really um, critical feature that we are offering, and we are completely building this with no LLM. So the reason we chose that path is LLMs are again unpredictable, which means today if I run this by feeding into LLM, it will give me one tree, but tomorrow it might give me an entire different tree. So if we are like the company that measuring, we have to be consistent, right? So this is the market size of this problem that we are thinking, and there is a really great opportunity about like 3.6 billion coming in by 2030, and we are expecting to this problem to have at least a 15 to 17% market share. This is our business model. Uh, it's also available on our website. So let me quickly jump to the next one. Cool. All right. So traditional analytics definitely not fit with the AI agentic systems. They are not built for that. One classic example I would like to give is today, if you are going to book a flight ticket, you have page one, page two, page three on the website. You click, that is going to be the same experience for like everybody in the world. But if you are using an AI agent to book a flight ticket, it's going to be unique for like everybody in this room. Like you will not be having the same experience as mine. So these traditional analytics are not designed to handle the new way of like measurement. But if you ask me a question, why is this measurement even needed, right? So one thing that I would like to say is AI is going to be the new web visitor. Like today, let's say 20% of the bots visit the web. That's going to change to 40% in the future. Uh, People are going to be using AI agents, and agents are going to be the visiting the web. So if you are still relying on traditional analytics like Google Analytics or Mixpanel or any of that, and thinking about, okay, my website has like 100 people, then we will be in trouble because we are not actually measuring these kind of analytics that are specifically for agentic systems. So this is our ICP that we are targeting, customer service agents in multiple verticals, and the, yeah. So I'm going to quickly move on to the next one. So we are in a very early stage. We are looking for some design partners, and we have the MVP and the initial workflow, conversation tracing, and the models, everything built out all by ourselves. And we are expecting to hire a GTM and also a couple of engineers to quickly ramp up and uh, test our idea. That's our execution roadmap.